Hey there, welcome to Newsstream TV, happenings across the globe at your fingertip. Do well to like this video by giving it a thumbs up, share this video, and don't forget to subscribe. Enjoy.
I want to use this opportunity to appreciate Nigerians for their support since I released the first video yesterday about Free Nnamdi Kanu protest. This protest is born out of sincerity and honesty, with the display of shame and disgrace that happened in Katsina last week. We all know that for years Nnamdi Kanu has been in detention. And as I'm talking to you, Nnamdi Kanu is having and he's battling with health challenges even while in prison. But it's rather unfortunate with the display of shame and disgrace that happened in Katsina by the bandit commander. The question we ask, do we have a country? The question we need to ask, do we have a nation? The question we need to ask, do we have a constitution? And if we have a constitution, then as Nigerians, we need to ask ourselves and ask the federal government question, why the double standard? If the bandit commander can come and address Nigeria like schoolboys and address Nigeria by threatening Nigerians, by killing one of the headers, that he will kill more Hausas and Northerners, and he is moving freely, why should Nnamdi Kanu should still be in prison? The question I ask, why the double standard? And it is a question that every Nigerian should be asking. Double standards by the federal government of Nigeria. And that is why the call for One Nigeria, One Voice protest is born out of sincerity and honesty, equity and justice for all Nigeria citizens. One Nigeria, One Voice protest. One Nigeria, One Voice protest is a national call for all Nigerians of good conscience. It's not a regional protest. It's not a tribal protest, but it's a sincere protest born out of sincerity. I am calling of all Nigeria with good conscience to come out in mass, those in Jos, Plateau, Kaduna, Kogi, and Abuja, to come on Independence Day at Eagle Square to support this call. And I'm also calling on very dark black man to help us. Abuja is your constituency. We are coming from the north. You can help us to call the IG of police in preparation to this protest. The Rate president, I know you have the platform. And I'm also calling of all the Nigeria bloggers and social media influencers, those with good conscience and sincerity, so that our brother Nnamdi Kanu will be free. I'll bring up subsequent videos in preparation for this call and for this peaceful protest. May God bless Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Breaking news, guys. Panic hit Assyria. Tinubu reportedly suffers shock as Igbo lawyers join October 20 hashtag Free Nnamdi Kanu protest. They say enough is enough. This Nnamdi Kanu matter is dragging the region in the back. And apart from that, we're supposed to be a country that is being governed by rules and regulations. A country that have constitutions that's supposed to guide it. But the way the Israeli government is playing games, this Nnamdi Kanu matter, you don't come off or be careful. So, my people, WAHALA don't burst again for Nigeria. It never even reached October 20. Tension don't already dey rise. My people, then say President Bola Tinubu, they shock has stopped Igbo lawyers don't join the movement of the hashtag free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu now protest when go shake Nigeria to the roots. This one no be play matter again. E don enter legal chambers. So, my people, this one na Prospect Channels TV. We don't come back again with another ogbonge update too. Right now, we want to talk about some trending things when we say it dey happen for Nigeria. According to reports making rounds and confirmed by multiple civil and legal sources, a coalition of prominent Igbo lawyers has officially announced their participations in the October 20 nationwide protest calling for the immediate release of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IGBO. These developments reportedly sent shockwaves through Aso Rock, with insiders revealing that some top government aides described the move as a serious national embarrassment that could further pressure the administration both locally and internationally. The lawyers operating under a new coalition tagged Legal Minds for Justice and Freedom declared that their decision to join the protest was driven by the federal government's continued disobedience to court orders granting Kanu's release. They insisted that no nation that claims to respect the rule of law should keep a man in detention after competent courts have declared his arrest and rendition illegal. In a strong statement, one of the leading voices in the group reportedly said, "If government can negotiate peace with bandits in Katsina and even offer amnesty to terrorists, then it makes no sense to keep Nnamdi Kanu in custody. Justice must not depend on the tribe or region." The lawyers are reportedly planning to march peacefully from the Federal High Court in Abuja to the Ministry of Justice and later to the Aso Villa, in solidarity with other civil society groups, market unions, and youth movements that have pledged to join the hashtag Free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu protest. Don't forget that Omoyele Sowore is the one engineering this whole thing. And prominent Nigerians have vowed to, hit the streets or hit Aso Rock on October 20, 2025. So guys, the development has caused visible tension inside Aso Rock, with sources claiming that security meetings have already been held to assess the possible fallout of the October 20 protest. The fear is that the protest, led this time by legal professionals and human rights advocates, will draw massive local and international attention, potentially forcing the government into an uncomfortable spotlight before the UN, like the United Nations and African Union. Observers say this could be the biggest legal-led protest since the NSAS demonstration of 2020. And don't also forget that October 20, 2020, that was the day NSAS happened. And this is going to happen on the same day. So many Nigerians online have also hailed the lawyers' courage, saying it is high time that justice stopped being selective, while some government supporters have dismissed the move as politically motivated. Others argue that it reflects a deep sense of frustration across the Southeast over Kanu's prolonged detention. So, my people, the question still remains. Why is it easy for government to talk peace with bandits, but it hard to obey court order when say make them free Nnamdi Kanu? This tension don rise and October 20 go tell who really stand for justice and who dey hide behind power. Abeg, drop your comment for here. You think say this protest go finally make the federal government release Kanu, or dem go still play politics as usual? Abeg, share this video, because we go continue to bring you the real updates from the streets. Go Aso Rock. Remember to like, drop comment, and subscribe. Make you not miss the next big news. Thank you. See you in my next video. Bye for now.